Memorial Day, of course, the unofficial start of summer, and as the weather heats up, more and more people will come together for barbecues. So for today's Cooking with Como, Erin talks with grill master Tailgate Ted on how to improve your burger game.
Stuffed burgers, your method is different than mine. Mine is messy. I make a giant meatball and just like cram the cheese in. Talk to me about your soup can method.
So these are actually to-go soup containers. So during the wintertime, I eat a lot of soup, a lot of pho, get stuff delivered to the house. I save these containers because I don't want to have a fancy burger press. So what we've got here is kind of like your stuffed burger omelet station.
So this is fun at barbecues. People can make their own toppings, pick how they want their burger to taste.
Exactly. DC's a brunch town, so imagine this is a brunch omelet station.
I love a good brunch, yes.
So from that standpoint, I'll take the ground beef and kind of cut it into even portions, put them on top of the little soup lids.
I like that.
And then you get to pick and choose your toppings.
And we talked earlier because I tend to overstuff the burgers, and then we get into this danger zone where toppings are spilling out and burning on the grill.
You don't want that. We tend to overstuff them. You know, we can just take some of those toppings and put it on when the burger's done.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll leave the onions from the burger's done, and I'll just do some mushrooms and cheddar cheese. Okay, I'll add a little mozzarella too, and maybe just a couple little pepperoni slices. Let's go crazy.
There you go.
And then we just take the edges like this and pinch it real gently.
Crimp those edges together so you're kind of sealing it so nothing falls out.
We don't want that to happen. So this is a perfect size shaped burger that has not been rolled into a giant meatball and pressed onto the grill. That's more of a smash burger technique, right?
Exactly.
I'll get the sauce over here. Perfect. Looks good.
The other piece is make sure you have
a little bit more.
A different set of raw tongs and clean tongs.
You never want to cross-contaminate.
No, definitely not.
So those burgers are done, so we'll pull them off the clean one, so we're not touching with the raw chicken tongs.
You've got it. You've got it. Because I went to a barbecue one time and I realized that the grill master was using the same pair for everything.
That is a bad mistake. You don't want to do that to your guests.
We actually only ate what we brought.
I got it.
That was the last barbecue I've ever been invited to, and that was a decade ago.
Wow. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're being a responsible home chef. How long do you typically cook burgers for?
Usually about 4 minutes per side. Flip it. You want it to also cool off.
And I guess it also just depends on how strong your grill is.
That too, but because the burgers are stuffed, that stuffing is going to be pretty hot. So you don't want anything to ooze out and burn your mouth.
That's a really good point. So we have tomato, potential onion, some arugula there that you can dress it with. You even brought marinara sauce?
I did.
Pizza sauce? I love that.
We've got some mozzarella here, some pepperoni, some pizza sauce. I kind of like to do everything themed if you guys haven't ever realized.
Changing it up. I love it. Can I put the top on this? We'll forget the tomato for now and just cut this open so everyone can see how great it looks stuffed.
Let's do it.
I'm so excited. This is a moment I've been waiting for. Let's take, oh, look at that good oozing yumminess. What is this one stuffed with that you made earlier?
Juice in
good
there.
Cheese. Oh, wow.
And we've got some pepper jack cheese.
Pepper jack cheese. Look at that. That is delicious.
So I actually had some cheese sticks that were sitting in my fridge. I didn't want to have to buy a ton of pepper jack shredded because I'm not going to use it. So if you have some cheese sticks lying at home for snacks for your kids, just dice those up and throw them inside the burger.
This is such a juicy, delicious burger oozing with cheese. Ted, you've given some great tips. I'm excited to eat that chicken with you. Thank you for enjoying Memorial Day with us.
Thank you for having me.
Man, I just did regular burgers at our grill.